Today I am in Black Hills National Forest, and I'm hiking the Hell Canyon Trail. I am about a mile or so west of Jewel Cave National Monument. This is a 5.3 mile loop with a 0.3 mile spur to an overlook. It is a beautiful December day out here. It's about it's in the low 50s. There is one other car in the parking lot, and a moment ago, well, right now, if I look up ahead, I can see another person on the trail ahead of me. So this trail, depending on the route you take, one leg is along the ridge top, and the other return or outbound route is along the river bottom. I decided to do the ridge top at the beginning while I was fresh. This trail is climbing pretty steadily. I think it cuts across here to the left. There is a horizontal band of rock. I think that's where the trail goes. It'd be right about there. I am up there where I had pointed out that was indeed the trail. You can see parking lot is just to the left where the spur comes off that road. The canyon right there is the trail I hiked up last week. That's part of the Canyons Trail. You can kind of see the trail go off right up in there. And then if I turn this way, trail comes up and then it goes across here, this white line, and then there's a switchback and it goes back up, right about along here. So we still got a lot of climbing to do, but end of the trail is not going to get any closer with me standing still. I am roughly 3/4 of a mile in. I've reached the turnoff what I believe to be the turnoff to the overlook, which I'm told is about 0.3 miles. Just ran into the other person out here as well. They were coming back a little off trail. We had a little chat. She said there's some good views up here, so wander out here and see what we can see. I believe that's the lookout over there to the left. This trail is open to hiking, mountain biking, and horses. It's supposed to be close to motor vehicle traffic, at least down in the valley. This looks like it is open to ATVs and other vehicles. I don't know if that is in fact true, but somebody has been up here. I'm looking across the valley there. You can kind of see there's a rock sticking out right about the center of the screen. Just to the left of that, it looks like the trail ascends that ridge up to where those pine trees are. So this is the overlook. And the return route is down in the valley. There is a road up there straight in front of me that curves off and goes between those pines just to the right of this dead tree center of the screen. The trail follows this for a little bit, and then it looks like it comes along and runs right along about there, across there, and then curves back up around those slanted rocks I mentioned earlier and up towards those pine trees on the ridge. All right, the trail heads down here into the valley, and then I guess we'll see where we end up. Here's a metal pole, USDI NPS. This says Jewel Cave National Monument 1936 boundary. I'm not sure if I'm entering or leaving the park. believe that is the trail down there, just that white line. So we've got some elevation to gain yet before we drop down into the valley. I believe we have to get up there to the head of the canyon. That's probably, a mile and a half in yet. But we're going to press on. All right, I just passed the 2-mile mark. It's been about an hour and 20 minutes. Doing all right. Keep pushing on. It's a great day. I don't know what it is in the shade, but out in the sun, I think it was in the 50s. You can see the trail down there below. You can definitely see the trail down there. All right, we're beginning our descent into the canyon down below. I just passed the 3-mile mark. It's taken about an hour and 50 minutes. I just saw my first wildlife of the day, other than birds. It was a little red squirrel. I'm told that there are bighorn sheep and mountain lions in this area. There are no buffalo. I have seen some mule deer on the drive-in, but no large wildlife other than that. All right, I just made the turn back. I am in the valley floor, more or less, and should be a little more than 2 miles back. If you're wondering about all of the burned trees here in the area, there was a large forest fire here in 2000. And one of the largest in South Dakota's history, is my understanding. These trees are left over from that. A little while back you could see some new growth pines that were starting to grow, but it makes for an interesting landscape. I am not sure what this is. This end is threaded. It's hollow. We got a little bit of running water here, and almost looks like a bench. I wouldn't say this is a well, but it does appear to be a water holding tank. Huh. I believe that up there is the overlook that I walked out to right near the beginning. So I did just run into a Forest Service employee who works out here, and she confirmed that no, you are indeed not supposed to drive out on that little spur road. It is a closed road. All right, that has been Hell Canyon in Black Hills National Forest. Looks like it's going to be about 5 3/4 mile and about 3 hours. Thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you next time.